New Jersey.
Well, hi guys. Welcome to another edition of My Mobile Blog. And today I got an extra special treat. I'm going to close the windows in the mobile studio so that you don't have to hear too much wind noise and road noise. And I brought my old Jensen computer microphone, same exact one I used to use when I was broadcasting at another internet broadcasting show I had for a brief period of a few months, weekend show. But anyway, it is September 29th, Tuesday. I was just running some errands. I was going to the bank, and as of effective of September 1st, they had cut back their hours. They used to be open till 6 o'clock, and they now have hours of, they cut back an hour. It would open till 5, the lobby, and the teller would be open to 6, and now the lobby is open till 4, and the teller is open to 5. So, what can you do? I was searching on this October 11th DC bomb, nuclear dirty bomb thing going off, because I had seen that back in August, and it's a little bit disturbing. And I saw a couple of other pieces on that, and I found this blow up the moon thing, and I was just a little bit beside myself because we've seen a lot of that stuff and I've seen several movies where they have some things on that. There was one time machine movie where they said the moon, basically the moon helps to regulate the tides or causes tides, and also I think keeps the orbit of Earth orbit partially stable. In the Bible it says many times that the Earth will reel to and fro, kind of wobble on its axis. Maybe the moon they're going to blow a 5-mile crater in the moon. Okay, they don't mention what they're going to use, but 5-mile crater says to me nuclear or atomic type of weaponry, because I don't think a little water cannon or a collision with a piece of metal the size of a washing machine is going to make a 5-mile crater. So I would say, 5-mile crater, and this was directly from the NASA website. A 5-mile crater is definitely going to, first of all, you're going to be able to see it from the west coast. It's going to happen at 4:30 a.m. October 9th in the Pacific time zone. And so you won't be able to see it in the Eastern time zone because at 7:30 a.m. it's daybreak. So there will be insufficient darkness for you to be able to see a supposed several mile, maybe, was it 6-mile plume of dust and particles. I would hope so. With a 5-mile crater, I hope there's 6 miles in the air of the dust. That would seem to make sense, yes. Even though there's supposed to be limited gravity, so that would, make more dust cloud, yes. Less gravity attracting the dust particles back to the surface of the moon. So you're going to have a bigger, longer-lasting dust cloud. Being the gravity of 6 times less, supposedly, of that on Earth. So it's going to be a crater called, there's a lot of weird names for craters on the moon. I mean, as opposed to Sea of Tranquility, which everybody remembers from the Apollo mission. This crater doesn't strike a bell because I haven't been studying the moon that long. But it will be visible definitely from California and anything west of the Mississippi, I guess. We'll be able to see this impact on October 9th, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. And I don't know why it hasn't been in the news much, because you'd think this is a major thing to search for ice on the moon. I guess this particular satellite was launched in June or July to establish the orbit of the satellite, and so that the October 9th that the impact can be made. Now it's curious because October 11th is the supposed DC nuking but somebody has claimed to know that's going to happen, and I guess the History Channel is going to be showing what would happen if Washington D.C. had a nuclear bomb go off in it, and another military person has come out and said that October 15th was a hard date for vaccinations in the Los Angeles, California area. So a lot of crap happening around right after the first week of October. Curious. October 11th would be 1 month after November 11th. Excuse me, September 11th. Sorry about that. And yeah, they said that this is also 8 years after the World Trade Center, 1993 to, that's, yeah, 2001 to 2009 is 8 years. So the symbology of the times was another thing that somebody purported would be significant in the fact that it's happening. Of course, you would think it would have happened in September and not October, but hey, when you got a New World Order agenda to fulfill, what's a few numbers of dates and months between New World Order Illuminati friends and family? You got to take over the world, you got to reduce the population, and you got to make money. Because all the money is not enough, you got to have power over the people. And in fact, consume them. Because the people are getting laid off and the economies are being destroyed, and by God, we can't keep paying all those laid off people forever. I wonder who it is that extended the unemployment benefits from 26 to 52 or 59 and a half weeks or something. I'm not looking forward to getting an extension. The drudgery of 5 days a week is pain enough. I mean, I had a 25-mile commute to go sit next to a gay guy, and that wasn't fun. He was a nice guy, but to have to sit there and listen to him on the phone sometimes, the fruit talk was disturbing, because what goes along with the fruit talk.